All right, so here we have our Landis 1R we're going to show you today. As you can see, I've got the table going back and forth here and my headstock rotating. We've got two different speeds, high and low for the workhead. Plus you've got a set of belts in here that you can change for 3 different positions on the pulleys. This headstock here is equipped with a 5C collet closer, pneumatic closer, and it's a live only. It's not live and dead like some optional headstocks are. This one's a standard, which is a live only. Of course, you got your tailstock here. If we want to bring the slide forward, we have a rapid approach, and we could go out again. We come in, and we can start our incremental feed. You see, each time we reverse the table here, we feed. Now I can adjust it here to feed only on the headstock side or only on the tailstock side or on both sides, which I have it now. With this knob here, I can adjust the amount that it actually feeds. We've got it feeding a lot for the video, but you know, in reality you would only feed a couple of tenths off. So this is going to work its way down to 0, and when it gets to 0, it's going to make the switch on the side of the headstock, and we're going to spark out. Over here you have 2 controls. This is for your tarry or your dwell. If I wanted to have it stay here for a few seconds or a few seconds on each side, I could adjust these so that it does that. Also, we have a plunge grinding operation here. I'm going to shut this off, and we'll go open up our plunge feed rate. Now this is what you would do if you're just coming in to do a plunge grind. And you'll see when it gets down to 0 here and makes this switch, whatever we have the time set here will time out, and the head will retract and the hand wheel will retract, so that your next part, it's already backed up for your stock removal. Well, you see we come in, speed rate is adjustable here, faster or slower. And we make the switch, we're at 0. And then it kicks out, and as it kicks out, the slide goes back and your workhead comes to a stop. I'm going to start the grinding wheel, because I don't have that on. Okay, that's on now. Nice and quiet, you can't even hear it. Now this machine is special in that it takes a 16-inch grinding wheel. That's pretty big. Most of the Landises are 12-inch, some are 14, some are even 10. This one is provided with a 16-inch grinding wheel housing and the proper belts. All the information for the speeds and stuff are mounted on the side of the wheel guard. It's currently wired for 480 volts. You've got your manual lube pump here, as well as a continuous lubrication system built in. So that's your Landis 1R, and I think that's the end of the video. Thank you very much.